Welcome to the third tutorial. This is English 067, and I'm your instructor, Dr. Sabrina Fox. In 1.1, we looked at Course Home. In 1.2, we looked at Content. Now, for 1.3, in your Introduction to the D2L site, if we look at the assessment, a drop-down menu comes and it says Assignments, Grades, Quizzes, and Class Progress. So these will be of interest to you. So first let's look at assignments. When we click on the assignment menu, it comes up with a listing of all of the different assignments. So all of these are the assignments that go in the drop box. So there's 3 in the writing section, there's 4 in the short story, and then there's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the poetry. As we scroll down, we see that the novel unit has just 1 assignment and 1 test. So when you submit into the Dropbox, then I will see your files and I will record your marks. Then you will want to know your grades. So your grades will be entered into the grade book as soon as I've marked your assignment, and you will receive feedback on your assignment, a return of your assignment, and then also your grade will be posted. So here when we look at this, it says the assignments and how many points they're out of. So your points would be indicated there so you would know your standing as you go through. And we saw on the score report how much each section was worth. And when we click on Enter Grades, which I do as an instructor, then you can see the format. But you do not have access to everybody else's marks or anything like that. So for example, here I put myself in. So right now I have 0%. There's my name, final calculated grade, and then for each one of the assignments, it says the percentage that I would get. And it tallies it all up to calculate the final grade at the end. So you can also have a look to see what you've completed and what you haven't, what's left, what grades you got, and so on. And also when you look under assignments, it will give you a folder and a file attachment with the feedback from me. So obviously assessment as a menu is quite important to you. And then I'm just going to touch on communication. Under the communications, you have the discussion boards and there's online rooms. And so these are different things that you may be exposed to. The discussion board is the blog. So when you click on the discussion here, it opens up a file. And in that file, it has ask a question because you're in a continuous online course. So you can ask anything and I'll respond to it. And anybody who's in the course can see your question and the response. And then likewise with your first blog assignment, and there are 3. So here's your blog topic and assignment, and a little story is attached to that. And then you go under blog topic 1, and then you make your post. And your post can be seen by everyone. Now those are just the first little assignments that I want you to do just to expose you to the communications, and that's why I only gave them a few percentages as a mark, because I just want you to work with that first to feel comfortable with it. So faculty tools and help are for the instructors. So you've got Course Home with the intro, content with all the courses, assessment with the grading, and communications with the blog. Those are your 4 primary areas for introductory to the course. If you need to go back and look at content and Course Home, that information is there both in a written form as well as on a screencast like this one. Probably you already know that. So that's where we are for now. And that's the end of screencast 1.3. Thank you and goodbye.